Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tech Travels. I'm Afif and today we are at Hilton Kuala Lumpur. I'm very excited because today is the day of Tech in Asia conference. Let's see what they have in store. Let's go. Alright, as you can see out here, it is pretty chaotic, and by chaotic I mean good chaotic. So this is the networking area, and inside is the main event hall, and at the end there is the main stage. Now, let's check the event hall, shall we? We are at the MYStartup Founders Summit stage. Here, founders will have the chance to pitch their products or services to the big audience. Apart from that, there will also be panel sessions where we will discuss about what's happening in the startup ecosystem. So we've managed to get one out of the million crowds we have here. So what do you think about the Tech in Asia conference?
Oh my god, I love Tech in Asia. It's organized really well. The participants are really great. There's so many VCs, so many founders, so many networking and sharing.
So your experience so far has been positive?
Yeah, I love
Alright.
Tech in Asia.
So as of today, what have you gained so far?
I think there's a lot of sharing. I think a lot of founders are talking and being really honest about certain things, and I love seeing like founders hustle. I think just a lot of admiration for people who are willing to go out of their comfort zone, because asking for money isn't easy.
Hi.
Hi.
How have you found Tech in Asia conference so far?
Well, I just came today, but it's looking very lively, very active.
Yeah.
It's good to see many familiar faces and meet many new startups. And so the energy is definitely great. So very excited to be here now. So yeah.
So I am with the woman of the hour. So Maria, come on, talk to me about how has today has been for you.
Today's been amazing. This is obviously our first time running such a large-scale event in KL, and the energy and the crowd and the welcome from the Malaysia audience has just been absolutely incredible. So, I mean, we're feeling like we're on a high right now.
May I know what made you think to organize the Tech in Asia conference here in Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us, as Tech in Asia, we go where the action is, right? And one of our main USPs is that we're very regionally focused, and we have a lot of regional readers. And so for us, it's like what we saw in the Malaysia startup ecosystem, definitely this additional maturity that was coming up, and a lot of founders that needed to break out in Malaysia, they were starting to look for like regional investors, regional expansion opportunities. So I think we wanted to help enable that. And we've been working and covering Malaysia for the longest time. And so now that I think a lot of the conversation is getting to that regional level, when we're talking about AI and semiconductor chips, when we're talking about agri-tech, Malaysia really does have like the heart of a lot of these innovations that happening here. And so it seemed important for us to bring our regional platform and our regional audience into Malaysia to really understand what's happening on the ground.
Now I'm currently at the main hall, and I say we go to one of these booths and ask them what they're up to. So,
Yes.
what's your name? And
Ilaika, I'm from Swipey.
alright, can you tell us a little bit more about what you are doing with Swipey?
Okay, so Swipey basically is an expense management platform. We help businesses streamline financial operations for SMEs in Malaysia. So we give out corporate cards. We help you manage by streamlining all your financial operations by basically having a dedicated web dashboard and giving you visibility as well as control for all your company expenses. So, and our biggest selling point is that we are trying to eliminate the manual claim process. So you just use our Swipey card and you don't have to do any more claims.
Talk to me about what is your experience being here in Tech in Asia conference.
I think today has been a very, very good start. We had a really, really good crowd this morning. I think the crowd has been very positive, and it's very nice meeting new people. So I would say it's a very positive experience so far.
Alright, so did you manage to get any deal? Hey, a lot of them, you see that? Day 1 done and dusted. It has been awesome and surely was above my expectations. which makes me more excited for what's gonna be in store for day 2. So stay tuned. This is day 2 of Tech in Asia conference. There is still so much for me to explore, so let's get going. Sham, can you tell us about what's in store at the MYStartup booth?
Currently, we are a bit overwhelmed, so we have a lot of things to give up to everyone that come to Tech Asia Day 2. Please come, register to MYStartup single window platform, do network with our analysts for the CFP Spark and CFP Spring, and do network with our staff because we have the bundles of creator team here to support Tech in Asia Kuala Lumpur for the first time in KL.
Wow, Hisham has been busy, I see.
I have a lot of people to talk, a lot of people to catch up. So do come. This is the last day. Come before 5 PM today.
Okay, thank you Hisham
No worries.
for your insight. Alright, so since there are a lot of booths inside of here as well as startup founders, I have an idea. Why not we go to any founders and we ask them to pitch about their startup in 1 minute. So this is Yeti from Entomal, and let's see if she can pitch about her startup in under 1 minute.
Hi, my name is Yanni, the co-founder and chief commercial officer of Entomal Biotech, also known as the Fly Lady, because we breed flies to turn waste into wealth. Now, we're specifically looking into food waste, which is a large carbon emission problem in Malaysia. And by introducing black soda flies, we can turn that into 2 resources, which is a high protein animal feed as well as fertilizers that can help to enhance food security for Malaysia. And not only that, we are a biotech trailblazer that can turn waste into wealth and mitigate climate change.
Whoa, that is quick.
Kamput.
That's alright. I think you were like, you're not Yanni anymore. You're like Yanni Nem. It's like Eminem. Michael was rapping. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Yanni. You did great. Now, this is Akshit from Non-Zero Design. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
Hi, I'm from Non-Zero. Non-Zero is a product and brand-based design agency based out of New Delhi in India. We focus on helping small startups, growth stage startup and enterprises to help grow their businesses by helping them provide design services specifically from branding and product design, which also includes helping them build digital products with UI UX experiences. This could also be helping them make a website or an app that could help them grow their businesses, and at the same time also help them grow their brands by bringing them design and solutions such as graphic designs, visual designs, etc. We also have this book over here, which is our design portfolio book. And we're one of the only agencies that's been carrying a printed portfolio book at Tech in Asia. This is the first time we're representing Tech in Asia, and we're keen to be growing in the Southeast Asian market in the coming year.
That is great. So actually, just for your information, you still have 10 seconds to spare. So you did an excellent job there. So thank you, Akshit.
Thank you so much for your time.
Alright, this is David from Optimate. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Yeah. Optimate's an online platform helping fund managers, angel syndicates and startup founders set up and operate special purpose vehicles, syndicates and funds. We take care of everything right from the legal documents to the onboarding of investors and KYC and setting up the structure and then the ongoing compliances for all the structures that we set up. All these structures are set up in Singapore. We launched the business in October 2022. Till date, we've got 90 clients and we're getting on to 50 million in assets under administration.
That is great. I think out of everyone, you have the best one by far. He still has 30 seconds to spare. Everyone give it up for David.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Putri from Space In, and let's see if she can pitch about Space In under 1 minute. Are you ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay, so Space In is a space technology company. So we provide IoT satellite service. So what we're trying to solve is actually some industry who have IoT sensors facing connectivity issues because the monitoring data that they are collecting cannot be transmitted to the user efficiently due to the connectivity. So here comes our solution. Whenever our satellite pass by that area, it will collect all the IoT sensors data and send direct to the user without internet connectivity needed.
Wow, that is great. You know, Putri, you still have 25 seconds to spare.
So should I finish it?
It's okay lah. So there you have it, guys. That is Space In under 1 minute.
Thank you.
So I am with Putu, hari ni apa awak punya perasaan? Gembira ke?
Sangat-sangat gembira.
Sangat-sangat gembira. Okay.
I love Kuala Lumpur here.
Putu dari mana?
Denpasar, Bali.
Denpasar, Bali. So he's from Bali, guys. Happy dapat ambil gambar sekali.
Happy. So handsome and
You're handsome
cool and
also.
cool.
Thank you. You're handsome also. Alright, so that wraps up our adventure of this year's Tech in Asia conference. So what have I gotten so far? I've met people from all around the globe, namely Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia, Japan, and even Russia. Can you believe that? So I hope other people have gotten or have learned a lot like I did, and I hope to see everyone in the next Tech in Asia conference. This is Afif signing out. Ciao.